CanAm Motorcycle Troubleshooting. If you're looking for help fixing your CanAm motorcycle, look no further. Our comprehensive CanAm Motorcycle Troubleshooting Guide will explain common issues, provide tips, and show you how to read your model's error codes. Overuse. After enduring all the elements of riding listed above, the ignition coil is bound to wear out. The ignition coil's wear and tear could damage the bond between the primary coil and the primary and secondary coil windings. Using the coil past the point of no return only damages it more and more. And overuse could strain other components in the process. Damaged spark plugs. If your ignition coils operate at a higher output than average, then they are bound to get damaged quickly. This increased output may occur when your spark plugs are worn out. When a spark plug is wearing out, the coil is forced to produce more voltage to close this gap. And this extra strain can lead to overkill and an eventual failure. Failed wiring loom. Harness. The wiring loom or harness is an assembly of electrical wires bound by a durable material like the rubber or electrical tape. It keeps wires organized and protects them against exposure to vibration, moisture, and elements. A failed wiring loom can cause the motorbike not to start at all. It may also cause the lights to function erratically. For example, flickering dashboard lights are common on bikes with bad wiring harnesses. Looms. Faulty regulator rectifier. The regulator rectifier converts AC to DC, which is used to charge your bike's battery. More importantly, it regulates the DC current and prevents high voltage surges from damaging the motorcycle's battery. Faulty regulator rectifiers can lead to various problems, especially for the motorcycle's battery. Diode burnout is one such problem. It also causes the battery to drain abnormally. Electrical components like headlights, meters, and others may perform erratically as well. It is important to test your bike's voltage with a voltmeter to be certain the fault is from a faulty regulator and not a bad battery. Malfunctioning gearboxes. Malfunctioning gearboxes are another widespread problem. According to owners, the gearbox or its components develops faults, making gear shifting difficult or erratic. Erratic shifting aside, false neutral, delayed engagement, and missed shifts are other problems caused by a malfunctioning gearbox. False neutrals occur when the transmission goes out of gear during shifting. As a result, the motorcycle will decelerate like one in neutral gear. Hence the name, false neutral. Most of these problems are often the result of damaged or faulty gearbox components. They are often the result of hard riding with improper shifting or a lack of regular service maintenance. Excessive vibrations. This is a potential issue on any bike. Bikes vibrate, and vibration can cause wear and tear on many of a bike's components, including the ignition coil. If the ignition coil's windings are damaged from vibration, it can cause breaks in your ignition coil's secondary windings. Source motor and wheels.com